Ano ang basehan para ma-exempt ang isang programa?
Kasi po, Madam Chair, as far as the COMELEC is concerned, when it comes to the implementation of certain programs, it is really the executive department that shall determine how and who should benefit. Hindi po para pakialaman po, Madam Chair, ng Commission. Kaya lang, we will have to see to it that it will not be used for purposes of electioneering or abuse of state resources in order to promote the candidacy of a candidate. Kaya po dun nga po sa aming conditions, isa sa mga conditions namin, at total sinabi rin naman ng kalihim ng DSWD, that there should be no politicians or candidates during the distribution of the ayuda. Nilagay din po natin yun as one of the conditions.
Are you in receipt at the COMELEC of the guidelines for AKAP?
Talaga po, Madam Chair, at sa mga importanteng panauhin ngayong araw na to. We have yet to receive, Madam Chair, the guidelines as promised by the Secretary of the SWD. In the December 19, 2024 letter addressed to yours truly by the DSWD requesting for exemption on the ban on social services to be effective 45 days before the election. In the approval of such a request for exemption, we included there as one of the conditions that the DSWD should submit to the Commission on Election the guidelines as publicly promised and pronounced by the DSWD so that the exemption will be effective beginning 45 days or March 28 before the elections. And so, Madam Chair, the first request involving ayuda or AKAP ayuda sa Kapos ang Kita program at that time involved only 882 million. But on January...
When was that? If you could just
it was the letter was December 19, 2024.
Okay.
But on January 16, 2025, another letter was received by yours truly. This time, this is a supplement to the original request, again containing a request for exemption of AKAP, and the amount this time is 12,633,600,000. As of this time, Madam Chair, I have not acted on such a request simply because I am waiting for the guidelines as committed, because doon nga po sa una, wala pa po yung guidelines. Doon sa unang in-approve natin na 882 million. So I cannot act on the second request until and unless there is that guidelines issued by the DSWD.
Are you saying, Chair, that you acted on the first request of the 882 million?
Yes, Madam Chair, but subject to the conditions enumerated therein. One of the conditions that yours truly had written in the exemption was the submission of the guidelines as publicly committed by the Secretary.
Yes. You are also fully aware, I'm certain, Mr. Chair, of the conditional implementation imposed by the veto message of the President.
Fully aware, Madam Chair. That's the reason why the grant of the exemption was likewise conditional, in the sense that there were several conditions enumerated in the grant of the exemption. So since the time that I received the second letter, which was January 16, yours truly have not acted on that request for exemption because I had been waiting for the guidelines to be issued by the DSWD.
Ano ang kahuli-hulihang araw na maaring matanggap ang guidelines? Kasi March 28 pa yung binabanggit ninyo, pero alam naman natin sa 8 araw na lamang mag-uumpisa na rin yung national. So hindi po ba yung February 11 ang guiding date dyan?
Hindi po, Madam Chair. Sa ating pong Omnibus Election Code, ang prohibition sa public works, including ang social services, 45 days before the election. So doon pa lang po actually yun ang gray area sapagkat magsisimula na po yung national campaign, and yet the prohibition will be in effect pa by 45 days before the election.
So kung sakaling matapos yung AKAP guidelines ngayon, ang ibig po ninyo sabihin, tuloy-tuloy ang pamimigay nito February 11 hanggang March 28, palibasa hindi siya sakop ng 45 days ban?
Technically, yes, Madam Chair. Sa kasalukuyan, hindi pa po siya covered ng prohibition, and therefore hindi pa rin applicable yung pong ating exemption with conditions as contained in the exemption given by the Commission on Elections.
Ano yung iba't ibang mga additional safeguards na sinasabi? May nabanggit ba sa inyo? Pagkat yun din, baka naman may binanggit sa sulat. Yung 2 sulat na natanggap ng COMELEC?
Wala naman po, Madam Chair, na mga binanggit doon. Kaya po nilagay namin sa one of the conditions are the following. That the exemption is prospective in application. that it shall not in any manner influence the conduct of the May 12, 2025 national and local elections and parliamentary elections, that it shall not involve any distribution of AIX to individual or AIX from May 2, 2025 to May 12, 2025, because at that time, Madam Chair, may resolution po ang Commission on Elections prior to the request that AIX shall be absolutely prohibited 10 days before the elections. Wala pa po kaming alam kasi sa AKAP, kasi bagong programa po yung AKAP eh. We are now contemplating of including even AKAP sa absolute prohibition sa 10 days before the election and such other ayuda program so that it will not be used for purposes of abuse of state resources.
Napakadami ng in-exempt po ninyo rito. Yung 4Ps ongoing naman, yung SLP, napakarami nito. Yung iba rito, nagmumukhang AX din at nagmumukha ring AKAP. Meron ba kayong masabi tungkol sa SLP? Halimbawa, yung Sustainable Livelihood, cash grant din po yan. At alam din natin, yung iba't ibang nakalista rito, yung Kalahi Seeds, yung iba't ibang Tarabasa tutoring, marami po rito na sinasabi na halos ganun din, cash grant din.
Yes, Madam Chair.
Ipagbabawal rin ba ninyo ito o maliwanag na yung guidelines kaya tuloy-tuloy lamang?
Una po, Madam Chair, wala pang guidelines kami sa kasalukuyan and therefore we are going to review the guidelines to be submitted by DSWD. At kaya po napakagandang opportunity itong hearing so that the COMELEC will find out whether there is really a guidelines already.
Ibang programa to hindi ang AKAP.
Wala rin po naka-attach ng mga guidelines. That's the reason why po.
Exempt na raw ninyo to eh.
Yes, Madam Chair.
Accepted it without any awareness of the program or its implementation po?
Yes, Madam Chair. Subject to the submission of the guidelines for the implementation of these programs, Madam Chair.
Have you received guidelines for all 27 programs?
Wala pa po, Madam Chair.
So,
Kaya po, this will become effective, the exemption, at least yung first batch, as contained in the December 19 request, if the guidelines should be submitted to the Commission.
I recall nung ako'y nasa local government, nasa LGU, ang continuing program, sinahayaan ng COMELEC na tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang pamimigay. Kapag election, exempted talaga yan. Ano ang basehan para ma-exempt ang isang programa?
Kasi po, Madam Chair, as far as the COMELEC is concerned, when it comes to the implementation of certain programs, it is really the executive department that shall determine how and who should benefit. Hindi po para pakialaman po, Madam Chair, ng Commission. Kaya lang, we will have to see to it that it will not be used for purposes of electioneering or abuse of state resources in order to promote the candidacy of a candidate. Kaya po dun nga po sa aming conditions, isa sa mga conditions namin, at total sinabi rin naman ng kalihim ng DSWD, that there should be no politicians or candidates during the distribution of the ayuda. Nilagay din po natin yun as one of the condition. But of course, the meat of everything is the implementation. That's the reason why sabi natin, baka pwede na during the distribution of all of these ayuda programs, present ang local COMELEC namin so that the local COMELEC will be the one to report to us the compliance of the DSWD hanggang sa baba noong pong mga guidelines, yung mga conditions po na nilatag natin doon sa exemption.
Yes. Maraming salamat sa ating chair at
Umani naman ito ng iba't ibang reaksyon mula sa ating mga netizens. Ayon kay Freddy Baon, AKAP, another version of corruption, dapat lang ito ipahinto. Pahayag naman ni Silver Black, 4Ps binawasan ng 50 bilyon tapos AKAP nilagyan ng 26 bilyon for what? Release nyo ang AKAP after election, maniniwala pa ako na di talaga political yung mga ayuda na yan. At ito naman ang saloobin mula sa ating kababayan na si Stephen Osmena, AKAP is just the same as the pork barrel. Sana kasuhan ang mga nasa likod nito balang araw. Mga kababayan, feel free to comment below para maglabas ng saloobin sa balitang ito.